Welcome to Puglia in October. Is Puglia boring? This is going to be a real look at life in Puglia in October. So a lot of people ask us, don't you ever get bored living in Puglia? It's probably the second most asked question after where to live in Puglia. And honestly, no, not really. Life in Galattan is pretty relaxed, but that's the charm. We do our usually everyday chores, shopping, cooking, cleaning, and the boring admin bits. But then you've got all the amazing towns just a few minutes away. You can hop over to Galattina, Nado, Gallipoli, Lecce. Each one feels like a mini adventure. There's always some festival happening, a concert in the piazza, a market popping up, or just something fun going on. So boredom isn't really a thing here. There's too much to see, too many places to explore, and Salento always gives you a reason to get out of the house. For example, Santa Maria Bagno outdoors at the beach. We've realised after years of living between Australia and the beautiful southern region of Puglia that it's wherever you feel called. And remember, you're not choosing a town, you're choosing a lifestyle. Hence, boredom isn't a thing for us here. For example, Nado. It's a town that immediately feels special, elegant, historic, and one of Salento's most captivating towns, with its Baroque architecture. And Gallipoli is a town that greets you with colour, bright boats, rocking in the marina, shimmering water, and sunsets that paint the whole coastline gold. Gallipoli means beautiful city, and it truly wears that name with ease. There's an energy to Gallipoli that feels both ancient and vibrant. And Lecce, the capital here of Salento, known as the Florence of the South, elegant, luminous and full of life. Lecce is a city that doesn't just welcome you, it captivates you. Best for culture lovers, foodies, and anyone who wants vibrancy and beauty. Welcome everyone. In this vlog today, we're going to share a cosy, authentic look at daily life in Puglia. We're both in the kitchen together making homemade ravioli from scratch. We've also got rooftop washing and my carta di identica arrives in the mail and more. Good morning. Just got out of the shower, wash hair day today. Still haven't finished drinking my water and lemon. So, just making breakfast. Got some almonds in there already. Cutting up some banana. The season now is for pears over here in Italy. So, adding pear to my breakfast. I ran out of kiwi fruit yesterday, so no kiwi fruit today. Oops, I think I've just stuck seeds in my breakfast. A few seeds won't hurt, I guess. All right, let me just cut the seeds off that one before I eat the seeds there. Here we go. All right, so we've had some beautiful weather come back, thank goodness. And but it's still a chill in the air, so I have resorted to the fact that that's it. Summer is definitely over. Autumn has settled in. We've got beautiful crisp mornings and nights at the moment, so it's definitely jacket weather, coat weather. Just adding some oats in the mix. And I don't have milk. You might remember earlier videos that I've done. So I either put, green tea or something like that. I'm putting a bit of pear juice today. Pineapple juice, anything like that. And some yogurt. I don't even have prunes today. I didn't do any shopping. I was having too much fun on the weekend. So I only use Greek yogurt. And yes, a lot of you know that I am lactose intolerant. And you'll see that there says it's lactose free in Italian down the bottom there. There's Greek yogurt. And there are cheeses too that you can get that are lactose free. I'm not talking about vegan cheese, I'm talking about real cheese. Things like your Reggiano Parmesan, that's actually lactose free. And I just add a little bit of cinnamon in my breakfast. So what's the plan today? Well, today, Monday, the beginning of the week, I sort of like to sit, I like to restart my weeks with notepad, pen, and plan what I want to do for the week, what I want to achieve, what's got to be done, like priority-wise, what I like to do relaxation-wise. I do like to walk or exercise or yoga or things like that. I don't spend much time doing them. I'm guilty of that while I'm here in Italy, because most of the time when you're walking around historic centres or you're visiting places, you don't realise how these steps just pile up so quickly. But I just like to have other things, you know, like some sort of strengthening, weight strengthening, things like that. But I don't have my weights here, so I'm just using other things to do my weights. You'll laugh, one of them is actually my Pesserin model. The Pesserin water is so heavy. I do, you know, things like push-ups, things, just general things like that, and stretching. And as I said, I'm guilty that I don't do it as often while I'm home. I don't know why. It's really crazy. While I'm home here in Puglia. But the other thing that I like to do is sort of plan also the vlog, where the vlog's going to go this week. We have a lot of footage, as you know, that we have not shown yet. I might even put a poll up and just see what you want to see first. Like, we still haven't done all the Sicily, Verona and art, so there's just so much we have not done. We might put a poll up and see what you want to see first, and we'll start posting that rather than the everyday life here in Galatene in Puglia. So we'll probably do that. But that's another thing that we do. We sit here on a Monday and we work out, okay, what are we going to put in our vlog? We have lots of footage. We're going to put in for what we're going to do this week. So we know we've got another meetup coming up. Do we add them in? Do they want to be added in? We always ask permission. Just to give us a rough guideline. I sort of can't plan it to the minute, and I don't want to, because I just like to sort of be in the moment. That's what we're doing on Mondays here at Casa Mia Salentina.
Oh, I'm looking for Mrs. C. She's just had a delivery. Oh.
Yes!
What have you got there, Mrs. C? Oh, something you've been waiting for.
Yes! It was a really nice chat. Had to do the digital sign with my finger.
Oh yeah? You gave him the finger?
That's like a 5-year-old writing. Oh dear. Let's see what it looks like. I can feel it. They said it was going to arrive Thursday, and it did. With my mug shot.
Oh dear.
Oh no, it was actually a glamour shot. Remember the lady?
Yes,
Took my photo?
the glamour shot.
She enhanced me, so to speak. Mind you, the photo's black and white. Ta-da! I love it. Wow, this is official. This is absolutely official now. Io sono una residente di Galatene. Well, what have you got there, Michael?
Well, I was just heading out to the shops and I saw the postman and heading down to our house, so I raced back. The laptop, I think, has arrived. Packaged very well. You used a whole lot of tape on it, I think.
That one there is mine. Looks like I'll get it back full time again. So I'm going to be happy as well. Well,
Still in the original box. Look at
there
that.
we go. Macbook Pro. Not that we're advertising Apple products, but they're the only products we use. There she goes. So she is the same as my one.
I think it is.
Same colour and everything.
The leads.
Great. How are we going to know which is which?
I'll have to paint mine. Actually, paint yours yellow.
No, I'm not going to paint it yellow.
It looks in nice new condition, which is what he said.
Well, yes, because we did not buy a brand new one. Let's just make that quite clear.
It's a 2023 model.
Yes, and what do they call it? Refurbished.
Well, I don't know if it's refurbished, but it's been formatted back to original. It looks in really good nick, actually.
Yeah, it looks exactly like mine, so I can just see some funny moments happening soon.
Now look, your shift button says the word shift, but mine has arrows.
All right, that's how we'll know.
I have an arrow for the return.
We get asked a lot, what was the best thing that we did in the home when it came to renovating? Our favourite thing. It was probably the first thing that we had on our list to do. It is more aesthetic. There was no reason for this. There's no comfort out of this at all. It was all for aesthetics. And it was exposing the stone in the entrance when you come into Casimir's. And now what was the most beneficial for us, I definitely would have to say, is the water filter. That was huge. And probably also replacing every single power point in the home. Even though they didn't need all replacing, some definitely did. Others were okay, but we just thought, let's just do them all universal so they all look the same and make sure that they're all in check. It is electrical after all. And I'd say those two things made a big difference. And let's not forget what Michael's favourite was. It was the fly screens. They love him, those mozzies out here. They just love him to death. So he's a happy chappy since we replaced all the fly screens and added a couple of new ones. It's a stunning day and it's a great day to do washing today. So we've already started with the first up the stairs here, all the sheets. It looks like our neighbours have done their washing as well today. So we decided to go to a different supermarket in our town, a little bit more ultra modern. Michael's in the biscuit. I can't believe this, the amount of biscuits in this store. They have a lot more to offer. Oh, and they're all biscuits as well. Okay, this is the chip aisle. Our sports drinks. And start with the alcohol aisle, our Camparis and so forth. It's quite a large supermarket as well. Yes, wow. This is only like maybe a quarter of the size of this place. Christmas decorations are already out in the shops. And welcome, Casimir Salentina. And we just thought we'd go through some of the perks.
Some of the perks for the memberships?
Yes, some of the perks for the memberships. So each tea does have different perks, but it could range from anything from being the first to know what's going on, like the behind the scenes, to right down to having a tour of Casa Mia Salentina. That's right. Coming to our home, opening our home. There are a lot of little things, little different perks.
Yes, early access to videos.
Definitely early accesses, early glimpses.
Behind the scenes, whatever.
Yes, yeah. And also FaceTime calls and Zoom calls. Just things that we can't do on our other social media, for example, Facebook or Instagram, and even here on YouTube. So it's a little bit more personal, more family. It's more, becoming a member. And yes, so if you need to know any more, check out the memberships. So I'm making Barlotti and vegetable soup, and I just love how the Barlotti beans come in glass jars. How nice is that? I've already started putting some into the soup mix. There it is in there. The cannellini and the piselli also come in glass jars. Now I didn't film the making of this soup because it's really just making the broth. It's really just cutting up carrots, onions and celery, adding some spinach if you wish, and I just threw in the jar of Barlotti beans, and that's pretty much it. So therefore there is no filming of me cutting up the vegetables. Just doing some repotting because our devil's ivy has grown so much we had to put it in a much larger pot. Seems to like its little spot here in our patio right there. You've bought a place here in Galatene, or perhaps in Galatina, Nado, in Lecce, or any of the beautiful suburbs, towns here in the gorgeous Salento region, and you're looking for a community, you're looking for, somewhere to meet up with people, or just resources, information. Where do I get this? Where do I go for this? Where can I visit? Or go to a nice restaurant or cafe or a beach, or just what can I do while I'm here in Salento? If you're part of our Casa Mia YouTube channel, or even here on Bella Italiana, DM me and we can add you to the Casa Mia Salentina WhatsApp group. Having lunch right at the end of our street.
Yep.
And which one are we having? What is it called, this one? Each panini has a different name. And I can't remember. Oh, this one's the Galatene Vecchia. Yes, so old Galatene.
Yes,
is what
that's
that
it.
means.
Yep. Mortadella, sun-dried tomatoes.
Mm-hmm.
How do you pronounce it? Stracciatella?
Yes.
Stracciatella.
In a puccia style. Puccia is well known here in Salento, in Puglia. So the panini is a puccia. And it's warmed up and they cut everything fresh for you.
Delicious.
Yep. Daniela does a great job. And we'll leave you there. And just as we were finishing lunch, the wonderful Vanessa and Michael, who have also just purchased a home in Galatene, came up and approached and introduced themselves to us. So it's just lovely to meet more of our lovely followers, and welcome to Galatene.
Oh, good evening. Tonight you have me back in the kitchen because we're playing with dough, and you know how I like dough and my flour and my bread. Tonight we're going to make some ravioli. So Typically you would use about 100 grams of double O flour to 1 egg. Okay, so there's 2 of us, which means 200 grams to 2 eggs. But I have a big appetite, so I'm doing 300 grams of flour, 3 eggs. So you just want to incorporate it all. It will appear dry at first, but the more you knead it, the more the moisture will absorb into the flour. The dough is starting to smooth out now. Wrapped up like airtight. We will see you when we get back.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
I didn't tell you this, we don't actually have a pasta machine here, so we're going the old-fashioned way. I'm just going to take a section of it though. Alright, so I'm just first going to flatten it out with my hands, my fingers. Okay, Mrs. C's joined me.
Hello, people.
She's going to organise the filling now, the ricotta and spinach with
Yes.
the parmesan cheese, I believe.
I shouldn't have my back to the people, should I?
Oh, yes.
Okay, so I boiled some spinach earlier on, and I've taken all the water out, drained it, and squashed all the spinach. Now I'm going to mix the spinach, the ricotta, and parmesan cheese, put it all into that stainless steel bowl that I have there, and mix it all, because that is going to be our filling. We're going to make a lot of ravioli by the looks of that. And I have to freeze some.
We'll see how we go. I've told them that I have a big appetite, but yes, we'll see.
He does. He's not kidding. I'm going to add some salt as well. I'm going to show them the mix so you can see the spinach.
Like I said, you put the filling on here and then you pop this one on top and squish it around. Another way to do it is just have one piece, put it on one side and fold it over like that.
Yes, we should do both, just to show both methods.
Yes, we'll leave this one like
We'll
this.
show both methods.
Just pop it on one side, I guess, yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. So my brother has a shop called Formaggi Orcello in Surrey Hills. He's had the shop for, I don't know, 15 years or so. I can't remember how many years now. And I worked with him for many years actually. We do the markets. So he has the shop and does the fresh food markets as well. So I learned a lot about cheeses, Italian cheeses especially.
And dab a bit of water around the edges so it sticks.
You washed your hands.
I did. I fold it over like that. Then you can start at one end if you like.
Yes?
Pushing down the edges.
Okay. Can we use the fork for the little pattern?
Yes.
We'll seal it and it'll give it that little cute shape.
There we go. You need to perhaps...
They're not small, they're quite big actually.
Yeah.
And there we go. They're all different shapes.
Alright, so this one we're just going to pop over the top like so.
Yes. So is that enough for you, Michael?
Entree.
No, main course. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That should be plenty.
A few more maybe.
They'll be, once we boil them, they'll get bigger.
We have to get going though.
All right, our water's boiling now. Put the salt in. Got the sauce here going. All right. But we can see them already boiling here in the pot and they're ready to go. And there they are. So they're going to go now come into the saucepan with the sauce. And these are for our batch number 2 that we can cook later on in the week.
Now, the big clean-up.
Oh, it's not that much to clean up.
Fish.
Sì, buon
Pasta.
appetito. Fresh ravioli con spinaci e ricotta. And vino primitivo di Puglia. So this is Puglian wine.
Tasty.
Oh, wow. Now we forgot to mention that we used sheep's ricotta today. Now some of you may know that I can't really have cow cheese. I can have sheep and goats, and so we use sheep ricotta, and it has so much more flavour. And it's the ricotta I choose to when I make cannoli. So use sheep ricotta when and if you can. This is beautiful, Michael.
Very nice. Thank
Beautiful.
you. People ask, do we get deliveries through Amazon? Yes, we do. Look, we've been waiting patiently. There'll be a few things in here. One very important thing,
Yes,
peppermint tea.
I miss my peppermint
That's
tea. I can't
And,
find them.
A spare filter for our water filtration
Oh, yes,
for the
yes.
sink so we can drink water.
So we've got a spare one, which we don't need for a couple of months at
No.
least. Yes.
And security camera with solar power through the sun with no leads.
no
Just
leads.
Works through the app on your phone.
Ah, is that all we have?
That's all we have. The
Oh.
other part of this delivery, I think's coming tomorrow. A couple of covers for the furniture.
Oh, yes,
and
upstairs
another little
furniture.
delivery I got, but
But I'm very happy. I don't know this brand, but it doesn't matter because my my mint plant is, well, I've eaten so much of it. I cut it for my peppermint tea and salads and there's not much left.
let's have a smell.
Does it smell like peppermint tea?
Look
Oh,
at that.
even
Wow,
better. Tea
yeah.
leaves, even better.
It's supposed to be
Yay!
100 tea bags.
Oh, is it?
100 bags.
Oh, I was getting
They're sealed
excited.
very well, packaged very nicely.
I prefer tea leaves, but that's all right. Beggars can't be choosy.
Or one big tea bag there. Yeah. Ooh, smells good.
All right, wonderful. That's it. Time to have a cup of tea. This is Michael's Macgyver way of attaching our solar security. I have no words. So I'm seriously considering purchasing this property right here. And it is 2 separate apartments but can also be joined in one. Buongiorno everyone. Popping in here, just coming back from a hairdresser appointment, just a blow dry really, a wash and a blow dry. And I just always wondering, why is it so affordable here? I paid 23 euro. Why? I just want to know why it is so affordable. Are the hairdressers undercutting themselves here in Italy? They spend the exact same amount of time and effort. Amazing, amazing.